This week's Moment of Science is sponsored by Charleston County Parks.
Moment of Science began over 2 years ago with a simple idea. Explain how science is part of our everyday life here in the Lowcountry with the help of others who are using it in unexpected ways. And I've had a lot of help. Archaeologists, astrophysicists, blacksmiths, brewers, farmers, chemists, chefs, divers, too many to name. Know that these experts in their fields have helped bring science to your TVs every week. And for that, I'm incredibly grateful for their assistance. And to those who have watched over these past 100 segments, thank you. Your interest keeps these stories coming, so here's to many more. What would a celebration be without party favors or balloons? And on that note, what would a moment of science be without, well, science? And I have just the subject for this week. Why does helium
make your voice sound like this? We've all tried this party experiment before. The squeaky voice lasts only as long as helium stays in my lungs. A deep breath,
and it's back to normal. A safety note. While helium itself isn't harmful, the lack of oxygen can cause you to get lightheaded or pass out. So maybe don't try this at home. But back to why. My voice, generated by vibrations in my vocal cords, is a mixture of high and low frequencies.
When I inhale helium, it amplifies the high frequencies while suppressing the low frequencies, creating this chipmunk effect.
This shift happens in my vocal tract because sound moves faster in a lighter gas and slower in a denser gas. We know what happens with helium, which is 6 times less dense than air, but what about a gas that's 6 times more dense than air? Instant villain voice, made possible by sulfur hexafluoride. It's a bit harder to get compared to helium, and that's probably a good thing as it's the most potent greenhouse gas on the planet. Find out more about greenhouse gases or nearly 100 other topics under the Moment Science tab on our website, counton2.com. For this 100th Moment of Science, I'm Storm Team 2, meteorologist David Dixon.